The G5 governors are playing God. Wike was among those who were against zoning. Nnaji. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Chief Nnaji, a former national auditor of the People's Democratic Party, has insisted that if the party is afraid of sanctioning the G5 governors. He maintained that why they are yet to do so is because they want to see the political powers that these governors claim they have. He stated that the aggrieved governors who are trying to play God today would at the end of the day regret their actions. On Wike, who is the leader of the group, he accused him of being among those who had frustrated the zoning of the presidential ticket to the southeast. He said, "It is not as if the party cannot impose sanction on these governors, but I want to see the efficacy of the opposition on the party and the 2023 presidential election. When you start playing God, he will tell you that he is God." The G5 governors are playing God. Wike, who leads the group, having a sway in the party. He was among those who opposed the zoning of the presidency to the southeast when the party agreed to zone to the south. And this one is just becoming more pronounced. Now, Wike, who is almighty, also person, all-knowing, where I've been hearing this as side talks, that actually even Atiku did not want it to come out before. He did not intend to come out. That they intended to zone it to the southeastern region. But what happened was that Wike was frustrated. Even what do you think made the P2B to leave the People Democratic Party? That is the presidential candidate of the Labour Party now. What do you think made him leave PDP? It is because he don't see and say these people, their wala is so much. And there was a time that what's his name? Wike came out and said, he was going to frustrate, P2B. I'm telling you, there was a time he came out and said it was open. So yes, you cannot take away the fact. That's true. If this, as in, you cannot take it away. If this is a fact, you cannot then take it away. That means whatever Wike is getting, he sowed. You know that thing you sow, you reap what you sow. Exactly. This is it. In 2015, Atiku led some northern governors to Amechi to make sure that Goodluck Jonathan did not get second term. 2023, the spirit of karma cannot go on holiday now. Anywhere on Obi will stand, power cannot go back to the north after Buhari and Atiku kinsmen ate as an Aso Rock. If this is true, both Wike, like I said, both Wike and Atiku, they are guilty. Alright, I hope they don't waste money. Okay, most of you do not know anything. Atiku was in APC since he left power. He works for APC as a party man. By the way, did Jonathan do well? You are blaming Atiku. What of the most dangerous OBJ who tears off his membership card and mobilized for Buhari? You people must not be biased in your write-up. At least, OBJ did his own openly. You understand? He thought it and he supported another. He did his own openly now. Yes, if you ask me, he came out, he was a member of PDP, and he said he no do again. He did not come out and do mago, and after saying he did not do again, he came outside. But this one, Atiku was a member of the People Democratic Party, and he worked for APC. He did almost the same thing OBJ did. Jonah spent billions on re-election that is not supposed to be contested for, spent 6 years as president plus a year as acting president. Our foreign exchange get drained. Boko Haram had their freedom. Insecurity everywhere. Jonah that cannot command anybody. Jonah remained the best Momo leader in Nigeria. Really? Ordinarily, he's not supposed to contest. He messed up with the economy, and the resultant effect is what we are facing today. He messed up with the economy for 8 years, but your guy Bubu have restored it for 7 years, and Nigeria need to be closed. Most of us are sent by the devil to make sure that we don't get Nigeria working. Okay, there is no angle you bring that is going to, there is no angle. If you're going to be blaming the PDP, what about the APC? If Wike was one of those opposed to zoning as you claim, what was your own position at the time? Okay. Because he had an agenda which enough to make sure PDP did not die when people like you and Atiku Abubakar ran away. Lies from the pit of hell. No individual will make a party like PDP to die. The party had 13 governors contributing to the survival of the People Democratic Party. Wike might have contributed more because he brought in Ahmadu Sharif as chairman, who nearly crumbled the party. Nothing extraordinary he did that other governors failed to do. Any other thing is for his selfish interest using River State's money. Okay. Freedom is better than being a favored slave. And know that if all you need is money, you'll be slave generations. Okay. How? A committee was set up to deliberate and zone to the south. But before he could finish, Aye had sold the ticket to the north. So what other committee... Okay, what did the other committee had to do than to throw it open? Oh, that was what happened. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, go and listen to Governor Tim saying that I started selling form before they could come up with resolution. There was nothing they would have done than to throw it open. Wow. Okay. The highest benefactor in the PDP is Governor Wike. I think his self-interest will be made known when it matters most. Our eyes are fully open now. Have you ever seen Wike talking good about Jonathan? Yet he made him a minister and a governor. But because Jonathan never supported his ambition, many both are coming from the same zone. Have you thought of that now? Or tell me who is deceiving you? Well, I don't talk on before. PDP, they are this thing, they get wala. They have crisis on their hands. Nnaji, one of those with servanthood mentality, leave Wike, Governor Wike, out of your slavishness. Now what for now? At the end of the day, the election is almost here. All this you say, you can't say, everybody say, now the good language doesn't stop. BDP now said, Wike now said, APC now said, Tinubu now said, everything goes to end. Make we continue. It's almost close to being over. Well, for me, I would say, Wike, PDP, they don't have, both of them, they have the blame. But the thing is, even in having the blame now, PDP now chose, when they say 2 wrongs cannot make a right. That's what PDP did. That is what PDP did. 2 wrongs cannot make a right, but PDP did 2 wrongs. They did 2 wrongs. First of all, you were supposed to zone into the southeastern region, as we saw here. It said you wanted to zone into the south, and we proposed it. So you did not zone into the southeastern region, and then you also contested. So what are you saying? What are you saying? Me, I feel that this issue is not beyond compromise. Compromise in the sense that all they have to do is to put whatever they want on a scale of preference. Retaining his chairmanship of People Democratic Party and, Atiku winning the election. Which one is important? And you pick for yourself. This thing, not too much talk inside, but they don't want to solve it from that particular angle. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And so I come here when